Learning styles, kinesthetic, physical. Learning styles refer to the different ways in which individuals acquire and process information. There are three main types of learning styles: visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. Kinesthetic learning style, also known as physical learning, is a style in which learners prefer to learn through hands-on experiences, movement, and tactile interactions. This essay will explore the kinesthetic learning style, its characteristics, and how it can be applied in education. Kinesthetic learners are individuals who learn best through physical activities and movement. They often have a hard time sitting still and paying attention to lectures, reading, or writing. Kinesthetic learners are typically very active, and they prefer to use their bodies to learn. They need to experience things in order to fully understand them, and they tend to be very hands-on learners. Some of the characteristics of kinesthetic learners include being good at sports or dance, having excellent coordination and balance, being able to pick up physical skills quickly, and having a high energy level. They tend to be very physical, and they often use their bodies to express themselves. They may be very outgoing and enjoy socializing with others. One of the most important aspects of kinesthetic learning is movement. Kinesthetic learners need to be moving in order to learn effectively. They need to be engaged in activities that require them to use their bodies, such as playing games, building things, or doing hands-on experiments. When kinesthetic learners are forced to sit still for long periods of time, they become restless and their attention wanders. They need to be given opportunities to move around and use their bodies in order to stay focused and engaged. Another important aspect of kinesthetic learning is the use of all five senses. Kinesthetic learners need to experience things in order to fully understand them. They need to touch, feel, smell, taste, and see things in order to learn effectively. For example, a kinesthetic learner may learn math by using manipulatives or by doing hands-on activities that involve measuring and counting. Kinesthetic learners also benefit from repetition and practice. They need to be given opportunities to repeat skills and concepts until they are able to master them. They benefit from feedback and coaching, as well as from opportunities to practice in different settings. In education, kinesthetic learning can be applied in a variety of ways. Teachers can incorporate movement and physical activity into their lessons, such as having students act out scenes from a book or play, or engaging them in hands-on science experiments. They can also use manipulatives and other hands-on materials to help kinesthetic learners understand abstract concepts, such as math and science. In addition, teachers can provide kinesthetic learners with opportunities to work collaboratively with their peers. Kinesthetic learners often benefit from working with others who share their learning style, as they can engage in physical activities and movement together. Teachers can also provide kinesthetic learners with opportunities to take breaks and move around during class, such as allowing them to stand or stretch during lectures. It is important to note that not all learners fit neatly into one learning style. Many individuals have a combination of learning styles, and some may even have a dominant learning style that changes depending on the situation. Therefore, it is important for teachers to use a variety of teaching strategies and methods that appeal to different learning styles, including kinesthetic learners. In conclusion, the kinesthetic learning style is characterized by a preference for physical activity and movement. Kinesthetic learners need to experience things in order to fully understand them, and they benefit from hands-on activities, the use of all five senses, repetition and practice, and working collaboratively with others. In education, teachers can apply kinesthetic learning by incorporating movement and physical activity into their lessons, providing hands-on materials and opportunities for collaboration, and allowing kinesthetic learners to take breaks and move around during class.